streaming on Twitch. Trade day / pack opening / hot roulette. Twitch. What's my Twitch? Twitch like Pups99. Twitch. Alright, there we go. Should be good. Should be streaming. Alright, here we go. Another round of this. Another round. Alright. Let's see how many people we can get into the stream first. Let's check out how many views that video has. He's streaming. Alright. But let's get it going. Got 2 views, 1 like. Yeah. Chat's not loading for me for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to apologize for that stream I did before, the Age of Empires one. That one was pretty bad. Didn't even mean for that to happen. Okay, 3 viewers. We're pretty good so far. Who's in the stream? Let me know. You got 3 viewers in here, I think. Okay, but anyways, while people are kind of coming to the stream, let me quick sell some of this stuff in my collections. Just because there's not enough space in my consumables, so might as well quick sell them. A lot of contracts. I might just put them on my people first. But 3 viewers in here. Come on. If you guys can like and retweet that retweet, that'll be pretty nice. Thanks, Smoke Meth Hail Satan. Oh, that's the Flow Show. So I'm not sure if he's in the stream, but god damn it. Alright, my team. Nice best NHL clips. That's sweet. 1K. Should be too long before you reach 2K. I remember my jump from 2,000. From 1 to 2,000 subscribers, it took a little bit of time, but then after 2,000 to 4,000 to 6,000, it just got really fast. But in the meantime, let's put some consumables. And you guys told me that I accepted the Spezza deal, and that one had a New Jersey. I didn't even know. I just took the biggest one, or took the best one. Hey, what's up, Jack Pack 06, biggest fan. We got 10 viewers right now. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna also show you guys my Hut Roulette team. Also, basically, I got a ton of trades from the last trade day, and I'll show you who I have and who I kept. But what's up, Baby Baboons? He's back in the stream. All right, I'll mod Baby Baboons and mod best NHL clips. Boom. / mod baby. I think we have to do this every single time because I remember making best NHL clips as my moderator. Don't know why. But last stream it crashed after an hour and a half, and I did pull some pretty good stuff. What's up, the Dusty Bender, Darcy Yogg, and Dylan 0188. Caden's in the stream. But I did pull a suitor right after the stream. I pulled a Start of the Week Sakara, I think. I'm not sure if that I pulled him, but I pulled a Start of the Week for Met as well, and a Phil Kessel last stream, so I definitely made my money back. And those were like the 25,000 packs, so I made my money back for sure. So we're back at 700,000. What's up? It's Harrison. But you guys sent in tons of trades. I went through, I think, 20 or 30. I got back like 70 or 80 players. Or not 70 or 80. I got like 40 or 50 players back. And I ended up having all of this left around that I couldn't really use on the team. I already have Suter on my team. Phil Kessel I'm not going to use because I pulled him from a pack. It's not really have anything to do with Hut Roulette. Am I going to stream Age of Empires? Probably not. That was a pretty bad stream. We were intoxicated a little bit, and we just decided that we would stream it, and that did not turn out too well. But yeah, put Kessel up for trades. Yeah, we pulled out Aronik. We got all these players. We got a lot of Start of the Weeks from last trade day, and I just cannot use them on my Hut Roulette team. Carl Alsner, even Logan Couture is in there from my Hut Roulette, so you guys can see that. No problem, Baby Baboons. I'm not sure why you're not mod yet. Baby baboons. Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't modded you yet, but um, I'll show you my team right now. There's 51 viewers in here. Jesus, guys. And if you guys can retweet my tweet, that would be really appreciated. XCraze, thank you very much. The Flow Show Bro is back in the stream as well, or at least he helped me retweet it. That stream was funny. If that was funny, I could do it again, but that was pretty bad from what I watched. What's up, Dylan? I think I just said your name, but anyways, let's get right into it. Anyways, there's 51 viewers in here. Let me show you the Hut Roulette team that I kind of rearranged. I spent some time going through all the players, and then I kind of made my final team. And you guys were saying I should make a Season 2 of Hut Roulette and restart, and that's what I might do. I might just keep this Hut Roulette team in the background for now, this first one. But everything I saw in my trade pile right now, I'm going to make a second one, and there are going to be different rules that are going to make it a bit more exciting. So it's going to be pretty crazy. But first line, I don't think there's any change. I mean, Marc-Andre Fleury, he's going to be my #1 goaltender, and in backup we got Cam Ward. I was going to keep Kari Lehtinen in it. You know what? I might just keep Kari Lehtinen in the backup and trade Cam Ward, while he still has some like trade value. Down to 36 viewers. Oh Jesus, it's one down. What's up, Vintage? What's up, General Low? What's up, Noah? But anyways, that is the first line here. Second line here, Vanek, Getzlaff, and Jason Spezza. I thought that would be a very good second line. Jason Spezza probably will be my sniper for sure. And Roman Yossi is, I think, replaced Jack Johnson. But I did put him up with PK Subban. Nugget, please is right back. Be right back. Okay. Third line here. Not sure if there's a change. Yeah, third line changed like crazy. Patrick Marleau, Paul Stastny, and Lars Eller. I thought that was a pretty good lineup. I'm not sure. I might take out Lars Eller if I don't like him, but his stats are pretty good, and it's pretty similar to Patrick Marleau, so we'll see how he plays. This is a pretty good line, third line. Fourth line here is my Vancouver line. I did not want to break it up because it was doing so well for me in the regular Hut Roulette. And when you think about it, this is such a sick team. Like, Jesus. Like, if you could have this as a regular NHL team, that would be pretty crazy. Defense is pretty nice as well, and goalies. But that's basically it. Let's see. Love your Hut Roulette series. Yeah, thanks, Matt Roberts. I'm not sure if that's a real one. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make a Season 2. I'm going to make it a lot better, a little bit more interesting. So we'll see what happens there. But let's go trade pile. And we're going to put up a few players in the meantime that you guys can send in trades to. But really, I'm looking for pucks right now, just so I can start a new Hut Roulette series. But this should be enough. This should bring me up to at least a mil, I would think. I do got Suter, I do have Kessel, and I do have a lot of like 10, 20k players, so we'll see what happens. But let's start off with Ham Hughes. We'll put up Ham Hughes for 1,500, and you guys can send in trades for that. But we'll list him up right now. You guys can send in trades. Best offer gets him, like always. We'll do this like a little trade day. Alright, Matt Roberts is here. Alright, so I'll make him mod. Might as well. Mod Matt Roberts Flow Shaw. Right, there we go. What's up, Laser Shot? We've got 71 viewers in here. I've got a couple more retweets, so thank you very much. Snazzy, Mikey, and Robert. Thanks for retweeting that. We got a couple more people coming to the stream. 87 people. Alright, so Ham Hughes is up. Sakara, I'll put up Camilleri. You guys can send in trades for that. Best offer wins. Right now I'm looking for pucks so I can actually start up a new Hut Roulette series. Season number 2. And that's going to be pretty interesting. But I'm going to slowly put up players and you guys can send in trades. But Brad Marchand I'll put up for 3,000. We'll put up... who else should we put up? We'll give away a Bowmeister. So we'll give away a Bowmeister if you guys can send in your troll trades to that. I will accept a random one. And Ham Hughes, Camilleri, and Marchand are the people that I will be giving, or that I will be trading away. Yeah, for every new series, every time you go on a 5 or more game win streak, you search Hut Live, HFC, ETC. I was planning to even make it like a little bit like better. Like every game that I do win, I will. What just happened? Every game that I do win, I will be searching up an HFC, a Movember card, um, all those other ones, Movember, Hut Live, Milestone, and it depends on a certain factor, but that's basically what's going to be happening. Round 2 of Hut Roulette, or Season 2 of Hut Roulette. We got 5 viewers apparently on this stream. I don't know, my stream's just freaking out right now. But I will leave a pack opening, the 95,000 pack opening. I might do it. I might do a pack opening right now, and we'll see what happens, but I don't want to waste too much money. So we'll see what happens. So, anyways, let's open up a pack. Hopefully we can pull something good. I mean, 95,000, or I might actually wait. Sorry, I'm going to wait until more people come into the stream, so we'll see what happens. But Brian Marchand with 2 trade offers. We got Mike Camilleri that we already have, and 2,500. So you know what? I'm gonna take that deal, 2,500 pucks. So thank you very much. Enjoy your Brian Marchand. I'm pretty sure that was a good deal. He was going for 3,500 or something like that. So he got a pretty good deal on that one. Ham Hughes is still up. Camilleri. I'm giving away a Bowmeister, so send in your troll trades for that. For 95k packs are pretty shit. Okay, I don't know. I haven't opened one yet, but it seems like it's pretty much the similar one to the 50,000 pack, where you get like 12, 13 players. And they're making it 45,000 extra, just for an extra player and 2 consumables. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So, I might just leave it with the 8750 packs. Because I saw, what was his face? Red Wings that pulled a John Tavares from it. But what's up, Matt? Nugget got the Marchand. Yeah, I mean, he got a pretty good deal, I would think. Ham Hughes Camilleri is still up. Johan Franzen is still up. I don't know why I put him up. But there we go. 85 people, 89 people. Once we reach maybe like 120, 130, I'll open up a pack. But right now, I'm trying to save my pucks up for Season 2 of Hut Roulette. The Hut Roulette, the first team I have, I might just sell that, like, without doing trades, just so I can get rid of them. But I would think that this team is worth quite a bit. I mean, Claude Giroux is already like 150, I would think 150 to 200k, maybe even 100k to 200k. But I mean, with this team, I would think goes for at least 500-600k, and everything in my trade pile goes for about 500. So I would think I would have about 1.5 to 2 mil to start off the Hut Roulette. So we'll see what happens there. But Mike Camilleri with 1 trade, Zajac and Brown. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. So I'm gonna. Oh, he's a New Jersey guy. I'm not sure if I should do the New Jersey thing right now. But you guys let me know if I should still do the New Jersey thing. I'll accept New Jersey players if I'm just gonna sell them after. But Bowmeister I'll give away right now. So there's 120 people in the stream, and I'll give away. Someone gave me a trade for Bowmeister. Let me just see. But I will give him away. I saw something with gold in it. Mike Camilleri in 1177, so I'm guessing that is Nugget, please. But anyways, we'll give away the Bowmeister. I'll just click a couple random times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll take that offer. So enjoy your J Bowmeister. Should I do? Yeah, don't do the New Jersey thing. Yeah, speeds it up a little bit. I know those troll trades were pretty funny. I mean, people that sent in, the Crosbys and the Eric Stahls and the 200,000 for New Jersey players. A lot of people are saying don't do the New Jersey thing, so you know what, I'm not going to do it. I have to take the best offer. Alright, so I'm going to take the best offer. So Mike Camilleri, I'm just going to take it, even though he's New Jersey. There we go. So Zajac and Brown, I'll take that. Thank you very much. 1,700. And we got Dustin Brown, 2,000, so pretty even deal. So, anyways, let's keep going with the trade day. We still have Ham Hughes, which probably no one wants. But if you guys want, I will give away Ham Hughes then. Send in your troll trades for that, and you guys can possibly win him. Mike Brown, I'll put him back up. 132. I'll put up Dustin Brown for 1,500. I'll put up... who else should I put up? I'll put up... People are going crazy because the guy's giving away Rick Nash, a laser shot. But Zajac I'll put up. Anyway, if anybody wants that, I'll put him up for 1,500. I'll put up Pavelski for 5,000. 130. So pack opening. Yeah, I'll do pack opening. But I'm not gonna do the 95,000 because the Flow Show bro said that they weren't really worth that. Like they were pretty crap, so I might just leave that. Oh, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. But I'm gonna keep going. My roommate's back in the room, so we got 4 Twitter interactions. Yeah, Matt Roberts is retweeting, but well, I think we got a couple players up. Ham Hughes, yeah, I was gonna give away, so I'll just take a random offer, and I got 1,000 pucks, so I just randomly chose one, and so congratulations to whoever won that. Give away a Ronick. I need pucks for the Hut Roulette that I'm gonna make season 2. Got Gretzky. All right. Anyways, we got a couple players up still. We got Pavelski, Zajac, and Brown. If anybody wants to send in trades, the best offer gets them. JVR, I'll give away. So we will not give away. I mean, I'll trade away. So he'll be up for 3,000. We'll put up Mark Stahl for 3,000, and we'll just pretty much sell everything. I'm hoping. Show your team. All right, I'll show my team again. But Hut Roulette, I think this team will be done, and I'm gonna make a season 2, seeing how it shows up or how it turns out. But this is how the team's looking. We got Hossa, Bergeron, Giroux. We replaced Burns with Jason Spezza because I thought he would be a better sniper. I put him with Getzlaf and Vanek. We put in Patrick Marleau, Paul Stastny, and Lars Eller. I haven't even played with them yet, but that looks like a pretty good line. And fourth line here is still my Vancouver line, which I pretty like. I mean, my Vancouver line's pretty good. What?
AoE.
What? What AoE? Oh. But whoever came out to the Age of Empire stream, I apologize. That was pretty bad. I mean, it was pretty boring if you didn't ever play Age of Empires before. But we got Ryan Suter, Pietrangelo, PK Subban, Roman Yossi, Jack Johnson, Dustin Bufflin. That's my defensive core. I took out, who did I take out? I think I took out Mark Stahl. I'm not totally sure. But Marc-Andre Fleury, I took out Dan Girardi. That's who I took out. But I replaced him with Roman Yossi. Show my real team. I destroyed my real team. I got Marc-Andre Fleury and Cam Ward in net. Age of Empire stream was dope. Yeah, I don't know. Some people had mixed opinions on it. Can you give me something? I don't know. I mean, if I get some more trades, I'll give away stuff. But we got a New Jersey for Franz, and I'm trying to sell him right now. Who else do we have? We got Pavelski with 3 trades. We got 2,000 pucks. We got 50 pucks in Grabner. And Nathan Horton, Boychuk, and Franzen. That seems like a pretty good deal. So I think I might take that. Or I might just take the 2,000. We'll see. But anyways, Mark Stahl. He's got 1 trade. Jordan Stahl and McQuaid. That's a pretty good deal. So thanks to whoever sent that in. I'll take the Jordan Stahl for sure. I think he's worth a bit more than Mark Stahl. They're worth the same thing. All right. But anyways, McQuaid, I will quick sell. So there we go. Yeah, someone played Age of Empires before, so it was cool to see it again. Yeah. I mean, if you watched it or you played it before, it's a pretty good game. We played around like 7 hours yesterday, so it's pretty bad. Pavelski, 4,000 pucks. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best offer, so enjoy your Pavelski. I'll take the 4,000 pucks. 159 viewers. All right. Let's keep it going. I'm going to open up a pack just to keep it interesting, change it up, and hopefully we can pull a something. What is that? Plum sauce for chicken fingers? All right. But gold, we'll open up a Zdeno Chara. See what we get. Give us a something good. That's a bad pack. And we got Bernier. Commissaric Ebbett. Contracts we'll take. Can anybody give me 100,000 pucks? I don't think anybody's going to want to give you that. But spinning my chair 3 times. I'm not sitting in a rolling chair. I'm sitting in a anal cream pack. I didn't really get popular, the anal cream pack. I might post that on YouTube, but I don't know. I just have no time anymore. Dustin Brown. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this deal. This leg injury, unless anybody sends in a better offer. Jumbos and premium packs are prime. Yeah. All right. So we're also gonna sell Sakara. I'll put him up for 6,500. I mean, you can quick sell him for that much. So you guys can send in trades for that. Best offer gets him. There we go. 6,500. Guys can send in trades for that. We'll put up. I think we'll put up a Jordan Stahl. He's worth 3,500. Yeah. So we'll put it up for 3,500. We also got rid of Jamie Benn. I thought I was going to use Voracek on my team, but I decided not to. Just because Lars Eller has better stats than him. Paul Stastny I'll put up because I already have a duplicate. Cam shows is in the stream. There's 170 people watching, which is pretty crazy. On Saturday or Sunday. It's already Sunday. Jesus. Yeah, we got a math exam tomorrow, too. So after the stream, I'm gonna go right to study. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing homework. 10,000. Paul Stastny. You guys can send in trades for that. But let's see what we have here. We got Dustin Brown. 3 trade offers. Goligoski. Yeah. You know what? I just might take the Goligoski then, since he did send it in. So thank you very much. Enjoy your Dustin Brown. So we'll take Goligoski. There's only 2 in the market, and he's worth 2,000 apparently. So that's pretty crazy. But let's see here. We got JVR, 4 trade offers. Stephen Weiss, McLaren, and Ellis. Nathan Horton, 4 contracts. Another JVR at 150 pucks. I guess I'll take that. He does have a change team on him, so maybe he wants that New York change team. But we'll take a JVR. Why not? But 1 offer on Johan Franzen. 1,000 pucks. Yeah, I'll take that. So enjoy your Johan Franzen. Clear up some more space. Yeah, so we'll keep going. Andre Sakara with 3 trade offers. 54.50. We got 50 pucks. Cogliano, Grabner, no. Arm injury, no. So best offer right now, 5.4K. Paul Stastny's up as well. 1,000 and Mike Richards. How much is Mike Richards worth? I have a Mike Richards already. Let me just quickly check. Mike Richards. Oh, he's right there. I think he's only like 8,000. Yeah, he's only 8,000. So, I mean, Paul Stastny for Mike Richards straight up might be a good deal. Franzen, Eriksson, Marchand, and Hagelin. That looks like my Franzen and Marchand, so that's not a bad deal as well. Is it only for Xbox? Yeah, it's only for Xbox. Sorry about that. Andre Sakara, 2 trade offers. Keith Yandel in 4,500. I like that deal a bit more better than this one, so I'll reject that one. Bit more better. Bit better. Andre Sakara, 2,600 pucks. No thanks. And I'll take that Keith Yandel probably when the time comes. Paul Stastny, 3 trades. Markov, no. 62 pucks. Yeah, that's not a bad trade, but I'd rather have this one. Mike Richards in the meantime. Andre Sakara, another trade. 5,900. There was a better one. Keith Yandel, Darren Helm. Or this one. I think I'm going to go for the other one. Zajac with 1 trade offer. 1,200 pucks. Thank you very much to whoever sent that in. I'll definitely use that for the hot roulette. All the pucks that I get. Let's quick sell that bronze contract. And we're at 515,400 pucks. So, oh.
It's ice. Fuck.
Ice. Yeah. Ice sheets falling from a roof. We still got Phil Kessel. I'll put up Phil Kessel as well, which I got from a pack. But we'll see how many trades we get for this. But best offer gets him for sure. He's got 88 skating, 90 shot, 90 hands. So he scored a hat trick yesterday, and we won against Ottawa Senators, which is pretty awesome. We thought they were gonna lose, but I didn't doubt them 1 second. But let's put this up. I'll put him up for 80,000, and you guys can send in trades. Best offer gets him. Andre Sakara with 3 trade offers, 62.50. There's a better one. I could just quick sell it for more. And Yandel, I'd probably take Yandel over those other trades anyways. Sakara with another one, 6,000 pucks. No. Put the higher players up. Yeah, I did put up a Phil Kessel. Paul Stastny with 11 now. No, not gonna take that. Not gonna take that. Franz and Stasny, no thanks. Roberto Luongo, I think goes for like 10, 15,000, so I might take that deal. I would rather have that other one. 8,000 pucks is not too bad. This deal again, it's not bad, but there's some better ones on the table right now. Bronze contracts. No, Mike Richards at 1,000, so that's the best offer. But Jordan Stahl here with 2 trades. We got Brandon Saad and 500 or 1,000 and Ustilo. Come on, guys, send in trades. I mean, some pretty good deals here. You guys send in trades. But Phil Kessel with 71,000 pucks. I mean, that's not a bad deal, but I could just or not just quick sell. I can just put Kessel in the market for 80,000. Probably could sell him. But we'll also put up a Ryan Suter, and you guys can send in trades so the best offer gets him. So while in the meantime, I'll read the chat. For the higher players up, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Open up a premium gold jumbo with Chara on the cover. I might do that. 185 viewers in the stream, which is pretty crazy. So keep retweeting out that tweet that I sent out that I'm streaming. That will help out a lot. But I'll put up probably Ryan Suter for 140,000. And I'm trying to get those pucks for Hut Roulette Season 2, so if you guys can send in like just pucks, that'll be pretty sweet. But Ryan Suter here will put him up 140,000 starting price. And I guess I'll put a buy now on him, 145,000 maybe. And if anybody wants to buy him out, I might as well just put him up. And there we go, 145,000. And let's see here, Andre Sekera with 1. And probably looks like this deal will be the best one, so I'll take that deal. So enjoy your Andre Sekera. I'll take Keith Yandel, and he's worth about 1,200, so you know what, not too bad of a deal. But Jordan Stahl, 8 trade offers. Christian, that's not a bad deal, I guess. A couple troll trades, 2,500 pucks, not bad. 1,700 pucks. Cody Franzen, no. 500 pucks Saad. I've seen some better ones right now, so I'll reject those ones. Paul Stastny with 3. Roberto Luongo. You know what? I think I'm going to take the Roberto Luongo if nothing else comes in. I think he's worth quite a bit just because he's the starting goalie for Vancouver. So I'm going to reject that and reject that. So I'm going to take the Luongo in a little bit. Jordan Stahl, 600 pucks, and Paul Stastny, no thanks. Christensen, I think that could be worth a little bit, so I might delay that. But, I mean, that's a pretty good trade. Anyways, Phil Kessel with 12 trade offers, 75,000 pucks. That's a bit better. Weiss, McLaren, no. 25,000 or 30,000 Evander Kane, Route 2, no thanks. Niskanen, Okposo, Myers, no thanks. Logan Couture, Yandel, and Helm already have a Couture. He's not worth too much. 2,000 pucks, Vermette, Niskanen, Molson, no. Ryan Getzlav, Cogliano, Grabner, 5,000. There's some better ones. 75K, there was one with a bit more. Phil Kessel, and 1,000 pucks. I mean, that's not a bad deal, but I mean, Phil Kessel is like a fresh one, right wing sniper, so I'm gonna reject that one. And I did pull him from a pack. 40,000, no. 4,000, no. 71,000, no. All right, so we went through all of Phil Kessel. Jordan Stahl, got 190 people watching, so I think I'm gonna take this offer, the 2,500 pucks and the leg injury. So thank you very much to whoever sent that in. So I will send that to the consumables in the meantime. What's up, Jay Snipes? 190 people on the stream now. Let's see if we can reach 200 very soon. But Paul Stastny, you know what? I'm going to take that Roberto Luongo deal. So enjoy your Paul Stastny. He's worth about 11, 12K. We'll see how much Roberto Luongo is. 9,000. So I'm pretty sure there's a Vancouver fan that might want him. Ryan Suter with 3 trade offers. 135,000 straight up. That's a pretty good deal. 100,000 Myers, no. Henrik Zetterberg straight up. I think he's only worth 100,000, so I'll have to check. But you guys let me know if the Henrik Zetterberg's a good trade. But we'll also put up Brent Burns, who went down in value a lot. I remember he was going for like 50,000. Kadri should be suspended for that hit. I don't like argue against that. I mean, that looked like a pretty dirty hit when I watched it, but we'll see what happens. I think he will only get like 2 games like max, just cause he didn't get injured. Ceci or whatever his name is, CC. But 30,000, I'll put up Brent Burns. Some pretty high-end players here. Phil Kessel with 6. 70,000. And Ryan Kessler. That seems like the best offer right now. 31,000 Vander Kane, no. 100 pucks, no. That deal, no. +4 quick, no. Cummins, no. Yeah, so looks like that is the best deal so far. No, thank you to that one. But Ryan Kessler, I think, is worth about 10,000. Zetterberg is worth about 140,000. We'll see. Let's see. Zetterberg, Detroit playmaker, I think. We'll see how much he's worth. Henrik Zetterberg, 150, 129, 130. So he's only worth about 130. 125. So you know what? Or that was Daniel Alfredson. Yeah, he's only worth 130. So ban Obi. All right, I'll ban him. There we go. I'll time him out for now. But 201 viewers. All right, so we got Ryan Suter with 5. 37,000 in Hall. That seems like a pretty good deal. 21,000 Getzlav. Like, we've seen some better ones. Sorry about that. Nicholas Backstrom. I think only goes for like 100,000, so I'm gonna reject that. 135,000 seems like one of the better ones, and Henrik Zetterberg, I will reject that. Phil Kessel with 3, 77k, 71k in Vermette, and 70,000. Ooh, how much is Ryan Kessler worth? Which one's the better one? But 6 offers on Brent Burns. Let's check that out. 27,000 straight up. 2,000 Lad Voracek. No, thank you. Vermette Niskanen. No, thanks. Jordan Stahl. Blake Wheeler. Pacioretty is worth a bit, but I don't think he's worth Brent Burns' value. But that seems like the best offer, the other one. But let's see. We'll put up a Jamie Benn. I know he's worth quite a bit, so you guys can send in trades for that. But some pretty high-end players going around. Jamie Benn, will throw him up. You guys can keep sending in trades. I'm going to put up all my high players then. Seems like there's more action. But 30,000, you guys can send in trades for that. Who else do we have that's higher end? We got Jeremy Roenick, 35,000, I think. So we'll put him up. Except Kane and pucks for that Kessel. Except Kane. Do we get a Kane? Or you mean the Kessler? Kessler is 10k, yeah. So I'll put up Jeremy Roenick for 30,000. You guys can send in trades. Oops, almost put up for 3 hours. Or 6 hours. But I'll put that up. And we got... who else do we got? Logan Couture. So he's worth 40,000. So you guys can send in trades for that. What's up? Evan. Yeah, so what's up, Charles Gendron? Your name's like lights, like it's like cyan. I can't even see the color on the stream. But 40,000, I'll list up Logan Couture, and I think that's pretty good for now. So you guys can send trades for all those. But Phil Kessel with 5. Tyler Myers 61,000. You guys tell me which one's the better one. That seems like a pretty good deal. There was some better ones. 71,000 Vermette. I think I already have a Vermette. But no, I'm not going to take this deal. Sorry about that. Myers, Cummins. I think I'm going to reject. If I'm going to... I don't know. I don't know what to take. I don't know what to take. They're all like pretty even. What do you miss? You didn't really miss anything. In the meantime, you guys can send in trades for all these. We got Phil Kessel, Ryan Suter, Brent Burns, Jamie Benn, Jeremy Roenick, and Logan Couture. So send in trades for that. And in the meantime, I will do another pack opening. So you guys were saying the premium gold jumbos were doing pretty well. So we'll see what happens. Claude Drew, you guys were saying Zdeno Chara on the right side of the pack. So we'll try that out if we can find one. Or I might just open up a random one if I can't find him. Carey Price, Nazem the Dream, Nazim. Alright, Hank the Tank, whatever. We're going to open this pack up. Hank the Tank. He's on my 4th line too. And let's see what we get.
Nothing.
And we got Dan Boyle. That's a pretty good pack, I guess. I mean, 86 overall. I might just sell that later. Patrick Eliash. I keep getting New Jersey guys. What's with the New Jersey guys? We got Peter Harold, Patrick Eliash in that pack. Like all these players. We got all that. Assistant captain. Change team. But I'll just quick sell so I can open up more packs in the future. But I'll quick sell that. Myers is Not a good deal. All right. Um, but right now, 210 viewers. So thank you to whoever's watching right now. But I'm gonna stream for like an hour, probably, and probably the stream will crash by itself. It'll end by itself. So we'll see what happens. But 213 people. Phil Kessel. Let's see what we got here. Patrick Sharp, Jamie Benn. No, no, no. I think Jamie Benn's only 30. Patrick Sharp's about 40. So I'd rather just not take that. Phil Pula, Spezza, and Richards. No thanks. No thanks on that deal. 40,000, Martin St. Louis, Emery, Cowan, and Conan. No thanks for that deal. You guys were saying the Myers deal was pretty bad. I'm gonna reject this one because I saw a 71,000 Vermette, which I would rather take. But I think the other deal, Ryan Kessler and the 70,000 pucks was better, so I'm gonna reject this one as well. So that looks like the best deal so far. But we got Ryan Suter with 5 trade offers, Henrik Zetterberg, and Ryan Kessler. We said that Henrik Zetterberg was about 125 to 135, and that's about 135 to 140 with that trade, so that's a pretty good deal. PK Subban, no, he only goes for like 80,000. Jay Bouwmeester, no thanks. Taylor Hall looks pretty good. Wait, not gonna reject that. And 135,000. Let's see how much Taylor Hall is worth. But yeah, let's just check him right now. Left wing sniper on Edmonton. We'll give that a go. See how much he's worth. 100,000. 100,000. It looks pretty even on. Oh, how much was that? Who was that? That was probably an Eberle. Yeah, that was an Eberle. So, I wonder if that method actually works. Putting up Eberles for 88 overall. But let's see. Why is the audio so behind? Yeah, it's just the stream. I don't know why. Anyways, Ryan Suter here. 3 trade offers. Henrik Zetterberg, Kessler. Taylor Hall seems like a pretty good deal. Just because he's worth 130,000 or 100,000. So I'm gonna reject the pucks. Just because I think I could probably take the Taylor Hall deal and then sell him, and you guys can send him more trades. So I'm gonna reject this one, just because it has no pucks, and Taylor Hall is a little bit better. Audio is really laggy. Yeah, it is. Let's just see here. Just because he's worth 100. Yeah, it seems okay. The audio. Brent Burns with 4 trade offers. Vermette, Niskin, and Molson. We'll see what other better trades there are. Voracek, Richards, and 7,000. That's not bad. Pacioretty, 27,000 seems like the best deal. So you know what? I think I'm gonna take that deal for 27,000. Just because it's pretty even to the trade. So thank you very much to whoever sent that in. 27,000 and a jersey. So I'll take that deal. So I'll quick sell that. But anyway, let's keep going here. I don't know what happened. What's going on? Alright, so here we go. Let's keep going. We're back up to 530,000. Jamie Benn with 7 trade offers, so we'll see who we get here. James Neal. I think that's a pretty good deal. James Neal is worth quite a bit, I think. You guys can let me know. 11.6k and Evander Kane. No, we've seen some better ones. 25,000. This guy's just sending me tons of pucks, so thank you to whoever sending in the pucks. Really helps out, at least making people send in some better trades. Krejci, Yandel, Helm, no thanks. 10,000. All those guys, no thanks. 10,000 Ruutu, 15,000 contracts. So seems like James Neal's the best deal so far. James Neal, the best deal. But let's see here. Jeremy Roenick, 22,000 and 22,000. So I'm not sure if anybody wants to beat that. Yeah, it looks like a real deal. So I might just take it. Logan Couture with 2. Okposo, no, I don't really want that deal. 33,000 straight up. I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal. So let's just quickly check how much James Neal's worth. He's not a quick player, but I know he's pretty popular on Pittsburgh. Power forward on Pittsburgh. So we'll see how much he's worth. 39,000, 35,000, 35,000. So it's a pretty even deal from what I'm seeing. I might be gaining like a couple K there, but whatever. That's a pretty good trade. So thanks to whoever sent that in. I'll definitely take James Neal. But we got Thomas Vanek. Doesn't go for that much. 26,000 and Kadri. But it seems like James Neal, the real deal, is the best deal. So here we go. I'll take that. Yeah, James Neal's a real deal, so I'll take that. So you guys can send in trades for that. He's got 90 shot. I mean, he's a power forward as well. So I mean, you guys might want him. I'll put him up for 30,000. You guys can send in trades. So we got 225 viewers in the stream, so that's crazy. A lot of people out on Sunday, I guess. But we'll quickly put this up for 30,000. And you guys can send in trades for that. I'll put up Milan Lucic. That someone gave away to me. So thank you to whoever sent that in before the last stream. We'll put this up 15,000. Yeah, it's just a stream. It's laggy. I don't know why. Milan Lucic is up. Alexander Steen I'll put up. I got 2 Alexander Steens, so I gotta sell one of them. Keep using the same player but more pucks when you reject the offers. Okay. But anyways, let's put up Alexander Steen. Yeah, that seems pretty good. But let's see here. Phil Kessel with 6 trade offers. Victor Hedman. No, I don't really like that deal. 20,000 Ristolainen. Jones. Alfredson. That seems like... No, that's not really that good of a deal. I'm going to reject that. 78,000 pucks straight up. 60,000 pucks. Jordan Eberle in Vermette. That seems like a pretty good deal as well. 5,000 pucks. Patrick Sharp, Jamie Benn, Miku Koivu, Pavelski. Nah, no thanks. Ryan Kessler seems like the best deal. But Ryan Suter, I'm going to take that Ryan Suter deal then. Taylor Hall and 37,000, so thank you very much to whoever sent that in. Ryan Suter is a pretty good player. I already have him, but we're up to 568,000, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. Jones, if anybody wants to send in trades for Jones, I will put him up as well. Trying to sell everybody for pucks, and hopefully at the end of the stream, maybe I'll have around 100, not 100,000, a million, or maybe even 800, 900,000. But I'll put up Jones. I'll put up, who else can I put up? I can put up Taylor Hall for 100,000. You guys can send in trades for that. Victor Hedman is worth 125,000. I'll have to check that. Take Kessler, but I'll put up Taylor Hall for 100,000. Play some games. People will leave once I play games, so I'm just gonna stick with Hut for live streams. But I'll put up Taylor Hall, also a very good player. He's a bit faster than Kessel, but also has pretty good shot and pretty good hands. So we'll put him up for 100,000. There we go. I mean, that was his average price, what he was going for in the market. So we'll take that, or we'll put that up. But let's see here. 5 trade offers on Kessel. Zajac, no thanks. 1,000. Victor Hedman. Okay, someone said that Victor Hedman was worth 125,000. So we'll see. Victor Hedman. I think he's on Sweden. We'll see. Country, Sweden, Hut Live. See if that searches up. Victor Hedman, 58,000. Yeah, he's not worth 125,000. To whoever said that. The Arba. Alright, but anyways, Phil Kessel with 4. 1,000 Hedman, we're going to reject that. 78,000 seems like a pretty good deal, but I think this deal is pretty good as well. I mean, Vermette, that will make it about 67,000. I mean, Jordan Eberle, probably max goes for like 10, 15,000. You know, I'm not going to take that deal. I would rather take the Ryan Kessler deal just in the meantime. Phil Kessel again. Victor Hedman, no. 78,000 Cummins. What?
Got that fucking third question right.
On math?
On that next level shit right now.
Nice, nice. I'll help you in math later. I'll do the math later. Patrick Sharp, Jamie Benn, Marlowe. That seems like a pretty good deal for Phil Kessel. I think you could ban him if you want. I mean, you guys are the mods here. Jeremy Roenick with 3. Voracek Richards, 22,000. I mean, if no one sends a better deal, I might just take the deal on Jeremy Roenick. Logan Couture with 3 trade offers. Perron, that's 33,000 straight up. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to look for some pretty good trade offers for these guys. These are pretty high end. But what's up, Apex Waffle? Victor Hedman, I will reject. That seems like a pretty good deal. What high school do you go to? I don't go to high school anymore. James Neal. Alright, 7 deals on James Neal. So let's see here. Martin St. Louis, Emery, Conan, Weirkosh. No, not really interested. 21,000. I think I get a bit more than that. Vanek, that deal. 25,000. That's not too bad. Blake Wheeler, that deal. Yeah. So looks like 25,000 pucks is the best one. But let's see who we have here. Lucic with 12 trade offers. So let's see what people sent in. Hoodler, contracts. 10,000 pucks straight up. It's not too bad. So I'll reject that. Reject that. Voracek, Edler, 2,000. That's not too bad. Dubinsky, Richards, Spiza, Bowmeister. No. 12,000 contract. Yeah. Yeah, I want pucks. But 66,000 for Mets and Jordan Eberle. So that seems like about 80,000 to me. It seems like 80,000 to me now. It's worth 80,000. Johnston, no. Sajak, no. Patrick Shire, I mean, this is a good deal, but I don't need those players. I'm sorry about that. Cummins, I think the best deal right now is the first one. So I'm going to take that. Check Hall, all right. 5 trade offers on Taylor Hall. 25,000 Bishop, no thanks. Okposo Getzlav, no thanks. Matt Duchene, 15,000. I think Matt Duchene's only worth 70 to 80,000. But I'll delay it. 90,000 straight up. That deal, no thanks. So Eberle and Vermette. All right, I'm gonna take that deal. So enjoy your Phil Kessel. I'll take Jordan Eberle and Vermette. So that was worth about 80,000 in my opinion. So Jordan Eberle worth 15,000. Vermette worth 8,000. So Eberle goes for quite a bit. 250 viewers in the stream. That's pretty crazy. But Jeremy Roenick with 4, 22,000, 6,000. This is like, it's not worth too much. 22,000. 22,000. You know what? I think I can. I'm gonna reject some of these. I think I can get a bit more for Jeremy Roenick. I mean, he's worth about 30,000 from what it's saying. But 5 trade offers on Logan Couture. No thanks to that. Krejci and Stahl. No thanks to that. Perron. No thanks. 33,500 is the best one so far. James Neal with 4 trade offers. 29,000 pucks straight up. Yeah, I would probably take that. Martin St. Louis. How much is Martin St. Louis worth? Marchand, Phil Fleury. No thanks. No thanks for that. 25,000, and I'll reject that. But let's go Lucic. 4 trade offers. Anderson, Stahl, Franzen, Eriksson. No thanks to that. I don't really need that. 10,000 pucks. Voracek, Edler, 2,000. I think that was better. I mean, the Voracek, Edler, and the 2,000 pucks was not bad. Zajac, 6,000. Let's see here. Jeremy Roenick, 26,000. Yeah, that's a bit better. So, that seems like the better deal so far. So, you know what? I'm going to take that offer on Jeremy Roenick. 26,000 pucks straight up. So, enjoy your Jeremy Roenick. You definitely are making a little bit of pucks on that one. So, quick sell that in the meantime. What's up, Jobin? But anytime, I think this stream might crash anytime. So, I'm just going to get through this as quick as possible. But Jordan Eberle, I'll put up. We're already up to 650,000. But once we get about to a mil, I might start the season 2 of Roulette in a week or so. We'll see what happens. But Jordan Eberle, I'll put him up for 15,000. Let's see here. A lot of offers on Jones. Kari Lehtinen straight up. I think Jones is worth a bit more, so I'm gonna reject that. Reject this one. Reject this one. Reject this one. Tons of contracts. Padan, no thanks. Joke's getting a little bit old with Padan. 5,000 Ristolainen. That's a good deal. And he's got 4 duration on him, so that seems like the better deal. I'm going to reject that deal. So that seems like the best one. But Logan Couture might just leave. I don't know if we can't get a better deal. Franzen, Vermette, Niskin, and Molson. No, sorry about that. So I might take the 33,000 if no one sends in a better deal. But 4 deals on James Neal. 29,500 pucks, 27,500, 29,000. Martin St. Louis. There's a Roning up for 24K. Wow. You guys probably should buy him. But Martin St. Louis, I'm going to reject that. There's some better ones. I think. Just the puck straight up. But Milan Lucic, 4 trade offers. Eric Stahl straight up. I think that's a pretty good deal. I would take that. 11,000. I think Jordan Stahl's or Eric Stahl's worth a bit more. 2,000 Voracek. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Eric Stahl in the meantime then. Yeah. Milan Lucic. Voracek. You know what? I'm gonna take this deal on the Eric Stahl. So thank you very much to whoever sent in that Eric Stahl on the Milan Lucic. Both worth about the same value. So I think for Eric Stahl is a little bit better in terms of trade value. Don't take the 33,000. Yeah, I don't know. I think Logan Couture goes for a little bit more. So if he bumps it up to maybe 37, 38,000, I'll take that. But Taylor Hall, 7 trade offers. Well, let's see what we have here. No. Smith Pelly, no. Logan Couture, Pavelski, Hurdle. No, I don't really need that. I mean, Pavelski doesn't seem like he goes for that much. I'm going to reject that trade offer. Phil Kessel goes for 80,000, so that's about 96 or 97,000, so that's a pretty good deal. Victor Hedman, no thanks. Matt Duchene, no thanks. I'm going to reject that. I think the Phil Kessel one goes for a bit more. Logan Couture, 35,000. If you send in 37,000, I'll take the deal. How about that? I seem like that's a pretty fair deal. James Neal, 2 trade offers, 29,000, 29,500. So you know what? I'm going to take that deal on James Neal. So James Neal, the real deal, sells for 29,500. There we go. I'll take that deal. I mean, I'm almost up to 700,000. Stamkos want to trade. What's your favorite hockey team? Toronto Maple Leafs. It's on my top left right now. 1,000. James Neal, 35,000, 34,000 in Havlat. I'd rather just take the 35,000. Logan Couture, 1,800. I don't know about this deal. Fine, you know what? I'll send in the trade. So Logan Couture from my Hut Roulette trade day or Hut Roulette team for so long, it's finally quick sold. But I think I got Logan Couture on my first episode. So Jesus, it's been a while with Logan Couture, but he's finally sold. But Alexander Steen, 3 trade offers. Franzen, Camilleri, Horton, Eriksson, Brad Richards, or 7,000 pucks. I think I can get 15,000 for Steen. But let's see, Franzen, it's like too many players here, too many players. And I think Richards straight up, I think I get a better offer on Steen, so you guys can send in more trades for that. Jonesy, 7 trade offers. 1,000 Vermette, no thanks. Padan Bomeister, 1,000 Ladd, 3,000 Kari Lettinen. We got a better offer, 20,000 pucks straight up. I said I wasn't going to do the New Jersey thing. That I wasn't going to. I was going to accept the best offer no matter what, even if it was New Jersey. But since this guy probably thinks it was a troll trade, I will reject it for now. But I think I'm going to take this offer for 5,000 and Ristolainen. So thank you very much. I'll take that deal. So he goes for about 12,000 pucks. So thanks to whoever sent that in. I'm pretty sure that was a donation. But Alexander Steen with 1. Valtteri Filppula and Pominville. I like that deal for sure. I like that. Pretty solid players there. Taylor Hall with 4. Logan Couture, Bergeron, 40,000. I think Bergeron only goes for like 45. I'm going to reject that deal. 6,900. And Smith Pelly. And we got Phil Kessel in 17,000. So, Alexander Steen. 3,000 Voracek, but I like this deal the best, so I'm probably going to take that one. Taylor Hall, Jordan Eberle with 3. Bo Horvat, 8,000 pucks straight up. Not too bad. Zajac and Rutu. Let's see. Let's put up some more players. We got 2 Vermettes now, so we got to quick sell them, or not quick sell them, but sell them. But thanks for retweeting my tweet. Eric Bakken sent in the Paul Stastny deal, so thank you very much. I'll put up Vermette for 10,000. Tibbs help me retweet. Eric Bakken, J-Dog, Javid, Vintage Gaming, Snazzy, Mikey, Robert, X-Crazed, and the Flow Show Bro also help me retweet that tweet. So people are sending in, people are retweeting still. Oh geez, my throat kind of hurts. Vermette and Franzen. No thanks for that deal. I think I get 15,000 for Steen. I mean, I think we got a better one here. Filppula and Pominville, so I might take that. 235 people watching. Yeah, it's a record. So you know what? I'm going to give away a Keith Yandel because we reached 235 viewers. So you guys can send in your troll trades to that one, and I'll take a random offer. But we got Vermette up, we got Jordan Eberle up, we got Taylor Hall up, and we got Alexander Steen. So let's see what other trades we got. Voracek Edler, Milan Lucic. I think that was my Milan Lucic, and he put a contract on him. But I'm going to take this deal. I'm going to switch it up, but thanks to whoever sent in the Lucic back. But the Filppula and the Palmville seems like a good deal. So Filppula goes for 13. Palmville goes for 4.8. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. So thank you very much. But Taylor Hall here, 4 trade offers. Henrik Sedin, Couture. No thanks. Don't really want that deal. Smith Pelly again. 17,000 Couture, Pavelski, Hurdle. No thanks. And Phil Kessel seems like the best deal so far. Keith Yandle's garbage. If you don't want him, you don't have to send it in. But I will give away more players after. Jordan Eberle. 8,000 pucks. 2,000, all those guys. Not really interested. 10,000 pucks. That's a bit better. Reject that. Reject that. 8,000 pucks can reject that. So the best offer right now on Eberle is 10,000. You probably can make a pretty penny on that one if you sold him. I mean, I think he's worth about 15,000 anyways. What did you miss? You didn't really miss anything, except we're selling a lot of players. Palmanville, I'll put up for 5,000. We're up to 722k. So guys, keep sending in those trades. I want to get them done as fast as possible, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, try to reach as many as possible. But for Keith Yandle with 27 trade offers now, Taylor Hall with 3, Duchesne, Ben, and Marlowe. That seems like a pretty good deal. I think that's worth about 100,000. Henrik Sedin, Couture. Let me check how much those guys are worth. I mean, Matt Duchesne, Ben, and Marlowe. I think Marlowe is worth about 15. Jamie Benn's worth about 30, so that's 45. So we'll see how much Matt Duchesne is worth. Colorado and Canada. So he's worth 60,000. So I think that's a pretty good deal. So yeah, I'm going to take that deal probably. I think that's the best one. For Taylor Hall at least. But Smith Pelly, no. That deal, Phil Kessel. I will reject this offer on Phil Kessel. He's only worth like 80,000, so that's about 96,000. But let's see. More offers. Getzlaf, Okposo, no thanks. I think I'm going to take this deal. I mean, this seems like the best one. I got Matt Duchesne, Jamie Benn, and Patrick Marleau. So I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Taylor Hall. That seemed like a pretty fair deal. Marleau, 16,000. Duchesne, 64,000, so that's 80. And Jamie Benn, 20,000, 27,000, so that's a pretty good deal. So thank you very much. Check my messages. Okay, let's see what messages we got here. Hi. Thanks for your Ryan Suter. He sent the Hull and 35,000, so thank you. But anyways, that's pretty good so far. Jordan Eberle, 4 trade offers. Pavelski, no, it doesn't go for that much. 12,000 Havla, that seems like a better deal. No thanks to that, no thanks to that. So you know what, I'm going to take that deal for Jordan Eberle. So thank you to whoever sent that in. Enjoy your Jordan Eberle, I'll take 12,000 and Havlat. And I will quick sell all this, I don't really need it. Nick Live, Ranny, yeah. But I think I'm going to be selling all my Hut Roulette team and starting season 2. We got more people that help me retweet. Canucks fan, Dark Shadow, and Steven Bros, thank you very much. Antoine Vermette, 7 trade offers, no thanks. 10,000 pucks straight up. That's a really good deal to whoever sent that in. So thank you to whoever sent that. Like, Mike Richards is a good deal. Don't get me wrong. But 10,000 pucks straight out, that will definitely help out the Hut Roulette. So I'll take that deal. So thank you very much to whoever sent out that 10,000. Check the Keith Yandle. Alright. Oh, God. Come on, Yandle. Oh, Yandle. Jesus. It's already... Poor Yandle's already gone. God damn it. I should have put a buy now on him so we could buy him out. But it's too late now. I apologize. But Palmanville, 1 trade offer. 3,000 pucks straight up. Yeah, I'll take that deal. So... quick sell that. I'm sorry about the Keith Yandle guys. I'll give away someone better. Give away someone better. I'll give away Dan Boyle. How about that? Dan Boyle. I'll give away Goligoski. Goes for 2,100. Like, is that reasonable? I'll give him away. I mean, if he's worth 2,100, there's only 4 in the market, so you probably can make a pretty good amount of pucks. Blake Wheeler, I'll give away. I'm giving you tons of players, so you guys can send trades for those ones. JVR, I will give away. And yeah, that's a lot of players already. So you guys can send in your trades for that. Um, Boyle, Goligoski, Wheeler, and JVR I will be giving away. So send in your troll trades. I'll put up Jamie Benn for 30,000. 240 viewers in the stream. That's crazy. I'll put up Jamie Benn, and you guys can send in trades for that. We're selling another Jamie Benn, so that's pretty nice. 30,000. There we go. Best offer gets him. I'll put up Matt Duchene for 65. What's a good second line? I have 300,000. You can do a lot with a second line for 300,000. I mean, you could probably get Patrick Marleau, Joe Thornton, and Brent Burns. That'll be a pretty sick line if you can do that. Or maybe put a Logan Couture on the side, but I don't know. I mean, that's only worth 150,000. But 65,000, there we go. You guys can send in trades for that. Who else do we have here? Marlowe we'll put up for 15. Yeah. Let's keep going here. We got quite a few views on the video we had. 15,000. All right, we'll put up Patrick Marleau. You guys can send trades for that. But Dan Boyle will be giving away, so I'm just going to take a random one, and there we go. So enjoy your Dan Boyle. I'll take the any injury. Yandel still up. Yeah, I can't accept any more offers. It went through the glitch. I didn't even mean to. Goligoski with 5. I mean, you probably can make a good amount of money on that one. So enjoy your Goligoski. Nick Liverani. There you go. I showed you out. Blake Wheeler, 3 trades. Yeah, you guys better send trades, or I'm not. I'm just gonna keep accepting them. I'm accepting them right now. Most underrated player in the NHL. Honestly, Tyler Bozak. A lot of people underestimate him, but he works so well with our first line in Toronto. JVR, he wins us faceoffs. He scores goals for us. He was injured, but I mean, he's already back. He's already doing a lot for the team. But JVR, I'll take that trade. Sidney Crosby, most underrated player. That makes no sense. He's not overrated, but he plays to his expectation. Jamie Benn, 7 trade offers. Let's see what we have here. Filppula and Crawford. No thanks. I'm not really interested in that. Camilleri, Pavelski, no. Richards, Voracek, Lettinen. 8,000. No, I'd rather just take pucks, if anything. 15,000, no. That's not enough now. Brent Burns. That is a pretty good trade. I mean, Brent Burns is 30. Just straight up. So I'll probably take that deal. So thank you to whoever sent that in. Matt Duchene. No one wants Matt Duchene. He's got 1 trade offer. 60,000 pucks straight up. I mean, I'd probably take that deal. I mean, 60,000. Did I see Ovi's game winner? No, I'm not up to date with hockey at all. Past couple days. Voracek, Edler, no thanks. Alexander Semin, no thanks. I'd rather take the 11,000 then. But Jamie Benn, 3 trade offers. 20,000. No thanks. 25,000 was the better one. And the Brent Burns was definitely a lot better. Bozak and JVR are underrated. I only watch the Leafs, so I can't really tell you who's underrated. It's not like I watch every single game. Like, Cummins, yeah. I'm going to probably accept the Brent Burns. So, you know what? I'm going to take that deal. Enjoy your Jamie Benn. I'll take Brent Burns. It seems like a pretty good deal to me. They're pretty even in price. And I think people would like Brent Burns for sure. So, we'll put up another Brent Burns. There we go. But, man, everybody's price has dropped so much past, like, week. 233 viewers. Yeah, I know. It's definitely gone up. But we will put up Brent Burns for 30,000. I've already been streaming for quite a bit, so I might end the stream very soon. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. Is there a time? No, it didn't say what time. I put up that video at 3:09, so it's already been an hour. So it's been an hour, and I might stream for another 15-20 minutes. So better hurry up and send in those trades. Henrik Dean, Richard, 61,000 pucks. That's a bit better than the other one. So I'll reject that. And reject that. So, Patrick Marleau, 4 trade offers. No, not interested in that. Vermette, no. Evander Kane, no, not really interested in that. 11,000, yeah, that seems like the better one. Brent Burns. Yeah, people can send in trades for Brent Burns. I'll put up Luongo, the Lou. Fortune. All right, almost up to 800,000. So we'll put up that for 10,000. I'll put up Mike Richards for 10,000. Um, stopping at an hour. No, I'm stopping at an hour and a half. And I gotta study for a midterm, so I can't really stream too long. I wasn't even planning a stream, so I had some time, so I thought I would do it quickly before I have a midterm tomorrow. Anyways, we'll put up Vermette for another 7,500. I'll put him up for 9,000. Never mind, I'll put him up for 9,000. And alright, so Duchesne, 5 trade offers. Let's see what we have here. Henrik Sedin, Richards, not interested, sorry. Hurdle, Couture, no, sorry, not interested. Patrick Sharp, Fleury, St. Louis, and Johnson. No, not interested in that. I'm sorry. It seems like a pretty good deal, but I'd rather just take the pucks at this point. Patrick Marleau, Vander Kane, no, not interested. 14.7k. I think I'm going to take that deal. That seems like the best one so far. So, you know what? I'm going to take that deal. Enjoy your Patrick Marleau. A pretty even deal. What are you taking in university? I'm taking business. Commerce. Might no study. Yeah, I know. Why am I not studying? Because you guys want me to stream longer. Marleau, Ladd. No, that's not a good deal. 61,000. Brent Burns. Alright, 5 trade offers. So let's see what we have here. Niskanen. No thanks to that. No thanks to that. Looking for about 30,000. Max Pacioretty. He only goes for like 20,000, like 15, 20,000. So doesn't go for too much. Antoine Vermette with another one. Joffrey Lupul straight up. No thanks. 234 people. Alright. Luongo, 2 trade offers. So 7,500 seems like a good deal. Bowman, I'm gonna reject that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take the offer on Luongo. 7,500 pucks seems pretty good to me. So there we go. And I'll send that consumable to my consumable pile. Hope you passed your midterm. Yeah, I hope so too. It's for math too, so it's gonna be tough. But I'm Asian, so we'll see what happens. My Asianness will kick in the math exam. All right. Vermette, 2 trades. Vander Kane, no. 2,000. Stastny, Wheeler, Steen, no thanks. Richard, straight up. That seems like a pretty good deal. Matt Duchesne, 2 trade offers. 61,150 is better than that one. Get an A on your midterm or quit YouTube. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine. Just follow you on Twitch. Thank you very much. Brent Burns, 3,000. Voracek, Lettinen. No thanks for that. 26,000, 1,800, 25,000. Yeah, so 26,000 is in the lead. Am I gonna watch the Super Bowl? Probably not. I don't really watch football in general, so no point of really watching. And plus, I got a midterm study for it. Vander Kane, Mike Richards seems like the best one. You're Asian, you'll definitely pass. I know. I'm not too worried. 25,000 or 26,000. So it seems like 25,000 is the best one. So I'm gonna reject this one. Yeah, there you go. Go Broncos. Do you guys know what the odds are? I'm pretty sure some people are saying.
Seahawks gonna win.
Huh?
Seahawks.
Yeah, people are saying Seahawks. I saw on Twitter people were cheering for Seahawks, but I don't know. I'll put up Eric Stahl. So I think I'm gonna end the stream very soon. I mean, we're almost done in terms of selling everybody. We got all these players, but I think I'm just gonna sell them in the future. But 1,000 bid on Yandel. Matt Duchesne, so you know what? I'm going to take this deal. 61,000 pucks. Can't get really any better than that, so I'll take that deal. You're saying go Broncos, Seahawks, Seattle. Yeah. Lamb Chops, what will you say if I give you a Crosby, Stamkos, and Ovi plus a New Jersey Devils jersey? I suggest you don't send that in, because I'm actually going to accept any New Jersey people from now on. Just for right now. Voracek, Lennon, Richards. I don't really want Richards. 26,650. Vermette, Niskanen, 3,000. No, 26,000. So there's better trade offers in there. Mike Richards, 7,500 pucks straight up. That seems like a pretty good deal. Pavelski, Miku Koivu. I know Miku Koivu is only like 1,500 to 2,000. So I'm not going to take that deal. I'd rather just take the pucks. Mark Stahl, Backstrom. No, I don't like that deal. So I'm going to take that trade offer right now on Mike Richards. So 7,500 pucks. I'll take that. There we go. Almost up to 1 million. Quick sell that. Do you think we could get through all the trades? I'll put up everybody right now. You guys can send in trades. Hopefully we can reach 1 million very soon before the stream crashes. But we'll see what happens. Dan Girardi's up. Ristolainen, he's pretty good. Boosted to 99, so you guys can send in trades for that. He is on the Finnish team, so you have to check out Finnish. But yeah, there we go. We'll put him up for 12,000. Andy Green, he's pretty good. 89 skating. He was a pretty good defenseman on my Play Now team. Yeah. At Connect. But we'll put up Andy Green for 17,000. Alright, so try to sell everybody. Reach 1 million. So Filppula, 13,000. Why do I hate the Devils? Because my roommate's a Devils fan. You just gotta hate it. 13,000, there we go. Jordan Stahl, 3,000. Read this message out loud. No, I'm not gonna read that out. 3,000. Jordan Stahl. Shattenkirk, 4,000. Do you think we can reach 1 million? Do you think we could do it? Go Jags. 4,000 for that. Voracek for 9,000. We'll see. It's gonna be pretty close. Hopefully I can pull something from a pack then. I'll try to open up a pack at the end. I'm wondering also if there's gonna be a hot live Kovalchuk. That'd be pretty sick for the Russian team. But Carl Alsner, I'll put him up for 10,000. Who are the most expensive players for New Jersey? Corey Schneider. Who else? Martin Brodeur. Just the goalies are really expensive. I think the highest rated player is Zajac, and he's only worth like 1,500. The defenseman, no. There's no one really that worth anything on New Jersey. But there we go. Kari Lennon will be up for 10,000. So let's see what trades we get on these guys, and we'll see how this turns out. Brent Burns, 3,000. Franzen, Vermette, Niskanen, Molson. No, I'm not going to take that. Not going to take that. 26,000. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take... If you guys don't send me like 28, 29,000, if you guys are just going to trade each other, I mean, I'm just going to take the best one, whichever one comes first. Antoine Vermette, 5 trade offers, 1,000. Pavelski. He'll donate 170,000 if I follow him on Twitter. I mean, I would do it. I mean, we know Richards is worth about 8,000, and we got a better one. Vermette, you know what? I think I'm gonna take that deal. 1,000, not this one. I'm gonna take this deal. Richards and Steen, I'll put him back up. 211 viewers. All right, so we're kind of slowly dropping in views. And Richards, I'll put him up for 8,000. That was a pretty fair deal, so thanks to whoever sent that in. Eric Stahl with 2. 8,500, 12,500. Seems like the best deal to me. So there we go. Enjoy your Eric Stahl. He's a good player, 88 overall. I mean, he's worth about 13,000. Do packs for you go and do a Kadri times 8. I'll see. I want to reach 1 million first. And the packs aren't really doing too good today for me. Reject that. Don't want that. 4,000 pucks. 2,500 Bogosian. No, there was a better one. Alright, so Brent Burns, 3 trade offers. 27,500. Yeah, you know what? The best one sent in was that one, so you know what? I'm going to take that deal. There you go. Enjoy your Brent Burns. I lost a couple pucks on that one, but I'm not too worried. There you go. We're almost done. Guys. 873K. Dan Girardi. 4.2K. Yep, that seems like a good deal. Sward. Alright. We'll quick sell him. Got 10 left. Filppula, Valtteri Filppula. 15,500. I don't know. I said I wasn't going to take it. I said I was going to take it, so I don't know why he keeps sending it. If he wants me to take it. Matt Cullen. I'll reject this offer just because I don't want to make him feel bad about himself after I take it. 12,000, yeah, seems like the best deal. Voracek 3 trade offers. Brad Marchand, Marc-Andre Fleury, Louis Eriksson, and Jack Johnson. I don't know. That's a pretty tough one. Thomas Vanek. I think that's a pretty good deal. Thomas Vanek straight up. Voracek though. It's Voracek. Marc-Andre Fleury I know is worth quite a bit. But Louis Eriksson, Jack Johnson, not worth too much. But let's see who else we have here. We got 3 on Carl Alsner. He's worth about 10,000, so we'll see how many trades we get. 7,000 pucks. I'll reject the other ones right here. Reject that one, reject that one. So you guys can keep sending in trades. Take it. I sent that logo. I'll put up another Richards for 8,000. So it looks like I'm only gonna reach 900k, probably in the stream. So you know what? That was pretty successful. I'm not too mad, but we're gonna start season 2 of Hot Roulette in a week or so when I have some more time. But that's about it. I mean, Carl Alsner 7,000. Let's see who else we have here. Ristolainen. No one wants Ristolainen. He's a good defenseman. Valtteri Filppula. Take Vanek. Take the Vanek deal. Yeah. Matt Cullen. I don't think it's worth that much. I'm gonna take the 12,000. I think that's a better deal. Thanks DNRX for sending in the Vanek. Yeah, you guys are saying Vanek. All right, and Vanek always does well for me in Hot Roulette. So I might just take that 9,500 pucks straight up. I mean, that's not a bad deal, but you guys are saying Vanek, so you know what? I'm going to take the Vanek, so thank you. Vanek, worth 15,000 pucks, so he's a good player. He's got 90 shots, so he's a pretty good sniper. And he scored a hat-trick for me last Hot Roulette episode. Last giveaway, yeah. Season 2 of Hot Roulette. Yeah, I'm going to do Season 2. I think I'm going to do it. But once we get more pucks, I think we could reach 1 million, maybe. We'll see, though. Ristolainen with 1 at 1,100 pucks. No thanks. Jordan Stahl with 1, 2,000 pucks, and Phillips. Yep, that seems like a good deal to me. I can quick sell Phillips for 700 pucks, about. So yep, I'll quick sell that. That's about 3,000. There we go. Anyways, Shattenkirk, 1 trade offer. I timed him out. Bogosian and 2,500 seems like a good deal to me. Take the Richards offer, please. I mean, if it's a good deal, I'll take it. Ristolainen with 2. Cogliano, George's no, too many players, sorry. 7,500 pucks straight up, that seems like a good deal. I mean, you probably could just quick sell him if you want to, so send some pucks in. I mean, you probably could sell him for 8,000. Just quick sell. Bogosian, I'll put up for 1,500. I'll put him up for 1,000. Put up a contract. Someone's saying put up a contract. So we'll open up a pack, and I'll put up a contract. How about that? We both win, I guess, if you guys want to send in donation. But there you go. Corey Perry. We'll open up a Corey Perry. Maybe we can pull someone good. I don't need a donation. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. And oh, that's a bad pack. Desperate. Glenn Cross. 6.5 million Leno. I got all that, but you guys are telling me to put up some contracts. Bad pack. Bad pack. Leg injury. I'll take that. I'll send a couple more contracts there. So there we go. So, anyways, let's quick sell that. Check the messages. Alright, I'll check messages. Let's see. I'm not going to read the voice messages. Can I have a collection? I don't really have any collections. Just tons of players. Add me. Is there Xbox Live Gold for free? Can I have a Hot Roulette player? Sent Richards on Vermet. Thank you very much. Hockey. I think his name was Hockey Hut or something like that. 211 people in the stream still, so people are dropping like flies. But Ristolainen, 5 trade offers. 3,850 pucks and Sagan, no. Just want pucks. Kulikov, no. 6,500, no. 5,500, no. 7,500. So that's still the best one. But I'll put up a contract. You guys can send in trades for that. I'll put up for 1,300. I think. 1300. People always beg me for players. I get like 5-6 messages every day. I mean, I can't really like do anything about it. I was giving away players in NHL 13 like before, but then it just got too overwhelming, so I just stopped it. Bristolainen, 7750. Yeah, that seems like the better one so far. Come on, it's kind of lagging up. Andy Green. No one's Andy Green. He's a good defenseman. He's worth 17,000. Carl Alsner. Chris Stewart, 7,500, 7,250. Yeah, so it looks like the best one's 7,500. But I don't know what's going on. It's really laggy. Kari Lehtinen with 2. Pavelski. Richards again. Oh my god. Richards does not go away. I think we still have a Richards up. So 5 trade offers on Richards. 2,000 Eriksson. 1,000 Girardi. Zajac, Pavelski, Skinner, and Koivu. That seems like a pretty good deal. I'll delay that. Vermette. You got Vermette right back. And Joffrey Lupul. No, I think we just traded Vermette for Mike Richards, so I don't really need that. Carl Alsner 4. Chris Stewart, no. 7,500, no. 7,250, no. 7,000, no. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I did put up a contract for 1,300. Bogosian, 3,800 pucks. Mark Stahl, Backstrom, LeCavalier, Kuhlman. I think someone sent in that. Who sent that in? I think that was Tuxmux. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you very much to whoever sent that in. That was definitely a really good trade offer. But we'll put that up for sure. So thank you to whoever sent that in. I'll take the Mark Stahl and all those guys. There we go. And I don't know why it's lagging so much. There we go. LeCavalier 1,000. Mark Stahl 3,000. So that's already 4,000. Kuhlman, I mean, worth about 600. And then we got Backstrom. And he did add in 3,800 pucks. So he gave me about 10,000. So thank you very much. Let's see if someone sent a message telling me that. I love you. Thank you. Giveaway to end stream. We'll see. I want to reach like 900k or 1,000,000. Ristolainen, 8,500. You know what? That is a good deal. I'll take that. So he's a pretty good player. You should try him out for sure. He's got a pretty big body size too, so you can pretty much hammer anybody. But yeah, Claude Giroux actually goes for a lot, 188,000. So 892k. Andy Green. No, probably all troll trades here. 10,000 pucks. Okay, that's getting better. 11,000 pucks. Plus 5 all. 10,000 Bowman. 3,000. No, no. No. 10,000. What's with all these 10,000 offers? It's like 10,000 right on the dot every time. 10,000, no. So 11,000 pucks is the best offer so far. That would reach us to 900,000 pucks. 7,850, 3,800, 6,200, 6,500. No. 7,750, 4,100, 7,500. So we'll take the best offer. So Andy Green, 15,500. That's a bit better. Yeah, Andy Green does go for 15,000 if you actually check. I'm pretty sure he's a pretty fast defenseman. 8,500 Bogosian, that deal. So someone sent it, but no one told me who sent it. But contract here, we got a trade offer in the contract. 1,000 pucks and a leg injury. Thank you very much for that donation. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. So thank you to whoever sent in that donation. But I'm hoping the stream doesn't crash. I'm really hoping it's not, and it could crash any time. It's about an hour 30, and all my streams crash around that time. So we'll quickly put up another contract here. I'll quickly take the deals, but we should reach 900,000. So far that's a pretty good stream. I'll put up a contract for 2,600. I'll quickly accept the deals. Like if it does crash, then I would be able to. You guys can at least see the trade offers. 15,600. Jesus. All right, that's the best deal. I'm gonna take that. So thank you very much. You definitely could resell them. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoy. And there we go. I think we're at 900,000, so we finally reached it. 908,000 pucks. Unfortunately, we can't reach a million, but I mean, I'm not too mad about that. 8,800. That seems like the best deal, so I'm gonna take that deal. I mean, Carl Alsner goes for about 10,000, so pretty good deal overall. So enjoy. I'll get Pafal and 8,800 pucks. I'll quick sell him. Lettinen, 2 trade offers. Pavelski and Richards. So I think I might just take the Richards deal again. I mean, Richards is not a bad player, so you know what? I'll take that deal. So enjoy your Kari Lettinen. I'll take Richards. He goes for 8,000, so it's not that unfair of a trade. And if anybody wants to know how to fix that, all you have to do is LB right B, and you can go back to the player. Sometimes it freezes up. But Richards 4 trade offers. All right, 2,000 Eriksson, 1,000 Girardi, Zajac, Pavelski, Skinner, Koivu. Yep, that was the best deal in my opinion. I think it goes for 8,000. But let's see here. Skinner 3,000. Pavelski 4,800. I'm not sure if he goes for that much. 2,000 and Koivu. That seems like a good deal. Yep, pretty even. 200 viewers. 6 trade offers on Vanek. 10,000 pucks. 2,000 pucks with Fleury. 11,000. 13,000. Palmville, no. All right. So I think I might just take the 13,000 deal right off there. So yeah, that seems like the best deal. 13,000. There you go. Enjoy your Vanek. So we might reach 950,000 pucks. But send the trade for Shattenkirk. Thanks, Zombie. I did put up a contract, but I'll put up these guys. Just letting you know that the stream could crash any moment. So I'm hoping it doesn't. 3,000. There we go. Richards, I'll put up for 10,000. Yeah, you know what? We could reach 950,000 pucks. It's possible. Richards is worth quite a bit, and you guys keep sending in trades. But there we go. 10,000. Backstrom goes for 3,000 apparently. Let me just take a drink here. 4,000. There we go. Backstrom's up for 3,000. Koivu, 11,000. He's definitely not worth that much. He's worth like 2,000. So I'll put him up for 2,000. Let's see here. LeCavalier, I'll put up for 1,000. Sent the trade for Bogosian. Thanks, Babe Ruth. I think he was on that sent in the donation. So thank you very much. But I'll put up Vincent LeCavalier for 1,500. You guys can keep sending in trades. Mark Stahl put up for 3,500. Who should I buy with 80,000 pucks? I mean, you could buy Phil Kessel. He's pretty good. Oh god, I'm not even watching the starting price. 3,500. I put him for 3,550. Zajac 2,000. Sent the donation because he gave up on HUD, so thank you very much. Really helps out. But Pavelski, I'll put him up for 4,000, but I'm not sure if he's worth that much. I mean, the start of the week, Pavelski, that's 88 overall, only goes for about 10, 15,000. But I don't know. Pavelski, and I saw a donation on that gold contract. So let's see what we got here. We got a logo. I'd rather just take pucks. Sorry about that. If anyone wants to send in a donation to that. Jeff Skinner with 2. 3,500. Cogliano, Purcell, Georges, and Rutu. I mean, if I just quick sold all those players, I mean, that's about 2,400. So it's not a bad deal actually for Skinner. You got an offer on the gold contract. Don't need that. Sorry about that. Keith Yandel, Skinner, 3 trades. 2,000. Yep, I'm gonna take the 3,500. So thank you to whoever sent in the Bowman and the 3,500. I can quick sell Bowman for 300 at least. Alright, 2 trade offers on the contract. Got troll trades for my contract. Alright, that's not too bad. Troll trades on contracts. We got another offer on a contract. Just jerseys. They're probably worth something too. I mean, the logo I bet goes for like 2,000-3,000. But Mike Richards, 7,000 pucks. Seems like a good deal to me. Alright, so there you go. Oh yeah, we actually got one more player that I can sell. Let me just show you here. He's not worth too much, but I know some people want him. But here we go. We'll go. That's my Hut Roulette team. Let's go to. I think he's all the way at the end. Got a lot of those players that I might quick sell, but I gotta be careful because I might accidentally quick sell my pack squads team. And I will do some more pack squads. I'm just trying to fix the mic. I don't know why it's really scratchy for the past couple episodes. But who do we have here? Taylor Hall was for the giveaway. I will be doing the giveaway results, but we got Brian Boyle that I'm gonna be selling as well, just because I don't really play with him anymore. But there you go, 939,000. We got Koivu, 2,300. Thank you very much. Everybody's giving me like really good offers, like more than their value. So thank you very much. Trying to help me reach a million. The Cavalry, or at least 950,000, 1,200. Yeah, good deal. We got Jay Eberly. I was also gonna make a new series. Like you could actually make a whole team, try to scare off your opponent. Get Eberly. You can get who else can you get? Forgot who it was. You can get Lundqvist on center, which is pretty funny. But Mark Stahl, 4,000 pucks. Yeah, that's a really good offer. I mean, people are giving me pretty good trades. So Mark Stahl, I'll take the 4,000 pucks and the Dougie Hamilton. Yeah. So Dougie Hamilton, quick sell that. And are we at 950,000? We're almost there. So two trades. We got a donation of Boschman, Carl Bolin, and a change team Toronto. That's really good. And 1,000 pucks and all that. So that's a pretty good donation. I don't know which one to take, so I'll just take. I feel like this one's the better one. I mean, the change team to Toronto goes for like 1,500 or 2,000. Yeah, it goes for quite a bit. So thank you very much, Matt Carl. I guess I'll quick sell him. I'm not sure if anybody wants him. There you go. Bolin. Backstrom, one trade. 2,000 pucks, thank you very much. McDonald. Giroux, oh yeah, you can pick up Giroux. The R Giroux. Pavelski, two trades. 2,700 or 500 Raymond. I'll take the 2,700 then. But we finally reached our milestone of 950K. Or not milestone, but we reached it. But there we go. And we got Zajac with one. Let's see what we got here. 900 pucks and a bronze contract. So that was a fair deal. So thank you very much. And I'll quick sell that. Alright, Yandel will sell. We got a couple more players, so I will put up this contract if anybody wants to send in a donation. But I really want to thank you guys for anybody that sent in a donation. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. But Brian Boyle, once I have some more time, season 2 of Hut Roulette, it's gonna be really good. Trust me, I'm gonna make it a little bit better. I thought that my Hut Roulette first season was a little bit iffy. I definitely could have added a bit more time and effort into the videos, but I'll make it a lot better this season, next season at least. But Boyle is up. Let's see if I can sell this change team. I actually could sell consumables to reach 1 million. So if anybody wants to watch that before the stream crashes, which could be any time, I'll put up a new or change team Toronto up. Jordan Eberly, no. Matt Carl, no. All right. There we go. Lucas is back, I'm guessing.
You're leaving.
What do you mean?
I think he's taking his girlfriend.
Oh. Consumables. I can send the contracts to the trade pile. I think I can reach 1 million on the stream. We'll see. It should not take too long. How much is Milestone Spezza worth? I would think 600,000. I think, or 600 to 700,000. Do Hut Roulette game now. I can't. I gotta study for an exam. Make it a 1 mil. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
What is that?
You new ones, man.
Dude, why are you touching them? Like, I put my ears on them. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, the durations will probably do it. I mean, 4 durations worth about 4,000 each. I mean, that's about 16,000. And all these change teams, so we'll reach it in 1 mil. I can't. I reach in 1 mil. My voice hurts. So I'm just gonna stop it after I reach 1 mil. Um, Sam Saka is watching my stream from Finland. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Stream's probably really laggy though. Someone bought up my change team Toronto. Got 2 donations, 6,500 pucks and a captain card. That's a really good trade offer. Thank you very much. To send that in. Let's see if they sent in a message so I can at least give them a shout out or something. I will trade you Andy Green and 3K for Boyle, but you have to send it to me because it's already up. I can't really do it. It's already up. I can't wait for new season. Yeah, it's going to be really good. But anyways, thank you to whoever sent in the 6,500 pucks and the captain card. That definitely helps. We're almost there, guys. When I sell the durations and everything, it should be good. So we're at 964,000. We got Brian Boyle, who's pretty good. I mean, 10,000 pucks, 500 pucks. I forgot to check that one. 11,000. Bowmeister, 17,500. That's a pretty good deal. Ellis. What was that trade on Boyle? I saw Pavelski in there. 10,000 pucks. Going nice and slowly. Pavelski, Wheeler, Zajac. Yep. So you know what? I'm going to take the 17,500. So thank you very much. DNR X Vikings sent in the 6,500. So thank you. Thank you very much, man. We're almost at 1 million. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's start putting up contracts so we can sell them. I probably can sell them for 300 if I want to. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put them for 300. Contract should be selling. And we're almost there. I think we could reach it. We're almost there. Put up another contract. Alright, I'll put up another contract. Babe Ruth. But I'll put him up for 1,600. If you guys want to send in stuff for that. And thank you to whoever sent in the donation. What was his name again? DNR X Viking.
Timeout. Okay, for this one, you should have to do like quadruple chain roll. Like chain roll this and then chain roll this and side chain roll that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think you do.
Find the derivative of the function.
I think
You do the stuff in the brackets first.
Yeah, yeah.
So
chain roll this.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, then chain roll that of the chain roll this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I think they're trying to trick you.
Fucky.
He's trying to trick you. But durations 4,400. What I would do everything in the bracket. But I'll put up another change team to Toronto, 2,450. How much are these Toronto change teams going for? They go for a lot, I think. We're almost there, guys. 2,400, 2,450. Pretty surprised hasn't crashed yet. It's almost a 2-hour mark. Let's see what else. All those contracts sold. Keith Yandel. All right, so we can reach it. We can do it. We're almost there. There we go. Quick sell that. Not quick sell. Just sell. 214 viewers. All right. I can't believe people are still watching. Like, it's getting a little bit boring because I'm not doing anything. Almost there. I want to get something to eat too. I haven't eaten all day. There we go. More contracts up. Tell Andrew I said hi. Dylan says hi. Oh, I put up a duration for 250. Uh-oh. That was my bad. I put up a duration. Let's see how fast it gets bought out. No one wants the duration? 300 pucks. It's up right now. Whoever gets it first. Uh-oh. I don't know who's going to get it. There you go. It sold. So I accidentally sold that duration for too cheap. So that's pretty bad. But let's see here. We're at 988,000 pucks. So hopefully it doesn't freeze. There we go. And we got one trade offer on the contract. Dubnyk, Bogosian, Fyodor, Tootin, and Richards. What a good trade. Thank you very much to whoever sent that in. I will take that. So thank you. I Play Hut has a Hossa up for 70,000. Name is Franz and X93 if anybody wants him. Send trade pile. Fedor Toon, quick sell. Dubnyk goes for a little bit. And Bogosian goes for a little bit. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I don't know who sent that in. All right, but anyways, we're almost there. 1 million. Let's see if we can hit the big million. Uh, Last duration sold for that much. 4,400, 4,450. Dubnik. I'll put up for 1,200, 1,250 buy now. If you guys want to buy that. We're almost there, guys. Quick sell to Richards. I mean, not really worth selling. 250, 300. We got a captain card from DNRX Gaming with the 8,500. So thank you very much. I'll put that up for 650, 750. Change team card, pretty good. Oh yeah, we got that. That's probably worth 2,400, 2,450. And let's see if we can hit the big million. There'll be fireworks in the game once you hit a million. For anybody that doesn't have a million, you're missing out. But 2,400, 2,450. We're almost there. Okay, captain card sold. We got a lot of stuff. We'll make it. Chara up for the cheapest on the market. Team name Cycle Nation. Yeah, so 4,400, 4,450. We can reach it. We're almost there. 250. And then let's blow it on a pack after. Blow up on packs. We can open up 10 of those premium special packs. Well, I'm just kidding. Probably not gonna do it. 214 viewers. So it's going up and down, the views. I'm pretty sure people are leaving and then people are watching the video on my YouTube channel and then coming in. So, change team Toronto. There we go. 2,450. And let's see if we hit a million. 992,000. Oh, Jesus. We're almost there. Keith Yandel will sell in like 12 minutes. Bogosian, I will put up for 1,000. Put up for 900, 950. We're almost there. Let's see what people are saying. Jaeger bombs. Open up one special pack. Should I do a special pack? I mean, you guys send in trades. I mean, 1 million's not that big of a deal, but I mean, since you guys are here still, I might as well open up a pack. If I can pull something good, then I mean, we will probably reach a million. But I mean, the pack's a little bit of a ripoff. We definitely have a million if I sell all this stuff. So you know what? Let's open up a pack. We'll end it off with a pack. We'll see what we get. I'm pretty sure there's not really any good cards up in the market right now. Let me just check. Yeah, I don't see anything from EA. So, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Bogosian, we're at 993,000. Alright, let's do a special pack. We'll do the anal cream pack. Alright? Let's see how the anal cream pack does. Worked last stream. And we're gonna end the stream right after this. So, anal cream, Datsuk. No, not Datsuk.
You gotta yell it as you open it.
No, but I don't want to do Datsuk's carry price. Alright, anal cream, next pack. Anal cream, and anal cream. 95,000 pucks down the drain. Let's see what we get.
Oh, you're disgusting. That was just awful.
Oh god, here it comes. Oh my god, that was a bad pack. Bad pack.
It was bad.
TJ Oshie, Ham Hughes, Dubinsky, 2,000 pucks. Oh my god, what a bad pack.
Bad.
That was a bad pack. Orlov, Dubinsky. I can sell him, I guess.
Sell everything.
I'll give them all away. Paul Martin,
One more.
TJ Oshie. Do one more?
One more.
Do you guys want me to do one more?
Yes, they want.
No, I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from the viewers.
I am a viewer.
No, you aren't.
I'm watching it right
No.
now.
No.
One more.
Alright, let me know if you want me to do one more. Or if you want me to save the pucks for Hut Roulette. You guys let me know.
They want you to do one more.
Well, we'll see what the viewers want.
It's one more.
What do the viewers want? Do you guys want me to do another pack? It's delayed by like 30 seconds too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear yes.
Do one more. No. Yeah. One more.
One more.
Do one more. Do one more. Yeah. It's a waste. One more. Yeah, yeah. All right, one more pack. Here we go. And it doesn't matter what is on the cover of the pack. I'm just gonna open it up. All right. So here you go. Anal cream, anal cream, anal cream, anal cream, anal cream, anal cream, anal cream,
Sack
anal cream,
the sack
anal
pack.
cream.
It's gonna work. Sack pack's gonna work.
Ugh.
No. Sack
Oh my god, that's
Sack pack
does not work. Oh, another Ham Hughes. Gabriel Landeskog. Oh jeez.
You're welcome.
That's a bad pack. I don't like it.
You should do one more.
Jesus. Alright. A fart pack. Yeah, it was a bad pack. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm done. That is it for the stream. I streamed for about 2 hours, so I'm tired.
No, one more, man.
I'm tired.
One more.
That was a bad pack. I'll reach to 800,000. So I'll do a premium jumbo.
Yeah, do a premium jumbo.
Do a premium jumbo.
Jumbo.
The anal cream pack method does not work at all. Not Kadri. I'm just gonna open up a random pack. There you go. Johnny T. Johnny T. Come on.
Oh no, you got nothing in this baby.
Oh, Scuderi, Tendenby.
He's awful.
Oh, that's a
Actually
bad pack.
bad.
Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. So, thanks for coming out. I'm going to end it right here. So, yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
One more. Uno more. Save your pucks. Uno more. No, look those.
Yeah.
Give away.
Yeah, there you go. I just watched the pack opening. So, that is the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out. Kind of a lot of fun. 2 hours long. No, I'm going to save the pucks for Hut Roulette. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.